Hey everybody, guess what? This is Francesca. I just love saying it that way. This is Francesca, and that's the radio station you love to love. That's the one where I give you all this really good advice using my crystal ball and my cards and stuff like that. But anyway, today I'm just going to give you the 411 on something here that I thought was kind of, fascinating. So, first of all, I'm just going to tell you that I know you can't see me, but I am looking so gorgeous in my hot pink colored tracksuit. And because I'm Francesca, it comes complete with some bedazzle. You know what that is. That sparkly stuff I like so much. Anyway, so all right, people, calm down. I'm getting to the story. So I'm going to tell you about my day. So there I was at the freaking pet store, okay? I'm just browsing and stuff. Like I got nothing better to do on the day as beautiful as today than to smell like kibble. Yeah, right, So Maria dragged me here. She says to me, you know what? I think you need some companionship. Companionship? I'm like, oh my God, I got Real Housewives, and that's plenty of companionship, or whatever you say it is. Believe you me, right, okay. So, getting past that. So I walk in there, and it smells like kibble, just like I said. But it's a nice store. They got some nice stuff. They got stuff in there that, I would buy for myself, So we're walking past this particular aisle, and so I don't go to the pet store that often. It's because I'm a good friend and she asked me to go, so I go, right? So we go by the side that has the adopted, ready to go, home with you, kittens and cats, right? I'm like, oh dear. So I don't know how she avoids this all the time. She tells me, I don't go by there because I don't want to have to bring another one home. But somehow, for some reason, I'm thinking it was a setup or something, because we go by there all of a sudden. She's taking the long way around? I don't know. So I'm looking at these things, the little fuzzballs with their big eyes, and they're so cute. And you know what? They're a little bit needy. Don't even get me started, okay? Last time I brought something that I thought was cute and needy. It was when I was dog sitting for my aunt's Chihuahua. Her name is Princess. What a surprise. Princess was a freaking demon, demon child. And then also decides to pee on my good rug, and probably, pretty sure, ate my acrylic. So yeah, not doing that again, no way. But oh my God, look at all this fluff here. All these little guys standing there by the cage door. I think they know what they're doing. Don't you look at me like that, you little furball of deception. I know your game, I'm telling them. You bat your little paws, you start that little purr engine, and then all of a sudden, ba-bam, claw marks all over the couch, and cat hair in my spritz. I don't think so. No way, Jose. Okay? You know, I'm a sophisticated kind of woman. I'm like, I got a life. I've got things. I've got appointments. I've got places to go because, I got to go get my roots done. Don't tell anybody. And so I don't have all this time to be scooping out poopy boxes and listening to some little fuzzlet yelling at 3 a.m. because it saw a dust bunny or something. Yeah, I don't know. Nuh-uh. So I saw backing away from the cage real slow, like, taking some steps back. Kind of just, I'm not seeing this, people. I'm not seeing this. I'm just gonna, admire them from afar. Appreciate the cuteness from a good, safe distance. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna buy some cat toys for Maria's cat. Yeah, that's it. Because you know why? Because I'm a good friend. I'm a really good friend who definitely doesn't need a cat. So you know what? I think I'm out of here. Maria, you need to come out. You need to stop. Okay, we gotta go. This is too much for me. We talked about this, okay? But I'm gonna do something that I know I'm gonna regret, okay? Those darn adorable, manipulative little fuzzlets. Don't think I see what you're doing, okay? You're just fluffy little gangsters. That's what I see. And they're okay. So, so I'm walking out to the car with Maria. And I'm looking down at my receipt. And so, Maria's cat got some, little fun stuff because I like them. They're good cats. That, Mr. Muffin and the Blossom and the other one, they're great cats. And then all of a sudden I realized that the bottom of it says, I just spent $300, 300 smackers, $300. So the only thing I have to say next is, everybody's gonna have to say hello to Perlock Holmes. Yeah, Maria, shush, I don't want to hear it. Just no. Stop laughing. Yeah, okay.